I'm bored. Let's read a book. Oh!
It's getting harder and harder, and we're paying 3 times what the new Duke of Freetown offers. Right now, the finest are 2 score short. I did not know what to say. Instead, I reached over and squeezed her leg just above the knee, trying to send a little order to strengthen her way. Thank you, sometimes. I wish she had finished the sentence. There wasn't enough light to see her face, and my order senses didn't read facial expressions well. Only a faint wistful longing surrounded her. You wish what? That some things had been different, that I were younger, or... Again, she left the sentence unfinished. I didn't ask. Sometimes I do too, I found myself answering. You need to find some answers inside yourself first, I think. She was right. Until I dealt with Antonin, or he dealt with me, there would be no answers. I sighed. It's terrible, isn't it? Her voice was dry. I had to chuckle. I wasn't quite up to laughing, but her tone was so wry I couldn't help it. It was terrible. Sitting on that cool balcony in pitch dark overlooking the city whose streets I'd never walked, I talked to Crystal, the sub-commander, and the Autarch's champion. I looked at a doorway that had once been open, a door through I wish I had never walked. Why? I couldn't say. Would that door be open to me again? I didn't know that either. I wonder if Kypros needs another good woodcrafter, I mused instead of confronting myself. There aren't many good woodcrafters anywhere. There aren't many masters at anything anywhere, though. Again, the lingering silence fell. I heard a set of footsteps on the stones below me. In time, they died out. Do you like being a master of the blade? Sometimes, when it's used for good. And the other times? I could feel her shrug, though she had not moved from the chair. You try to do as little damage as possible. You can't support the best of rulers without some injustice. Rin never understood that. What happened to her? Nothing, not that I know of. She didn't stay with the finest long. She headed towards Sarianan, through the southern passes, looking for a place where people were strong and fair-minded. Poor Rin. I felt sorry for her. Wherever she went, she wouldn't find what she was looking for, just like I hadn't been able to find the clear answers I so desperately wanted. She won't find them, Crystal confirmed, almost reading my thoughts. Did you find what you were looking for? I asked, not quite idly. Part of it. I'm doing what I'm good at, and it has some value. I didn't ask about the rest. One look around the dinner table would have been enough to answer that. Instead, I looked out at Kypheran, noting that the candles, lamps, and torches were fewer now, as more and more citizens went to bed, stopped carousing, or whatever. The breeze had picked up, bringing the first hint of chill since I had crossed the Little Eastthorns. The faint smell of smoke came with the breeze, the smoke from the torches and ill-adjusted oil lamps. Unlike Recluce, Kypros, and indeed all of Kandar, did not use coal gas lamps. Crystal's chair creaked. Laris? Yes. I need some sleep. She stood up and stifled a yawn. It wasn't a question, and it wasn't an invitation. Oh, sorry, I'll get my things. You can stay here if you feel comfortable about it. Then she added, and I could hear the smile in her words, it's just for sleeping. Besides, she added with a short laugh, it will add to my image. What? Having a poor woodworker stay overnight? That will improve your image? Come on inside, you were never a poor woodworker. I was a terrible apprentice. I followed her in, letting her close the door. A single lamp burned in the main room. That was then. She gestured. You want the bedroom or the couch? It's long enough and firm enough. I opted for the couch, ignoring the possible play on words. The quarters were hers, after all. Good night. She did close her door, if gently. Despite my unanswered questions, the couch was comfortable, and I slept more soundly than I had since leaving Fenard. I did not dream nor wake with cold chills, nor hear the sounds of the couch wheels in the sky. I did wonder before drifting off what happened to the lady who had once wanted me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on any of my videos. See y'all in the next one. Goodbye!